Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a few things about maintenance that needs to be done on the fish box. But let's do a little spoiler, a little teaser before we get into that. Guys, I got another Dakota lithium battery. The other one was 100 amp and the 100 amp was out of stock for 8 weeks. So I went ahead and got the 200. And 200 amps, so that's another 100 amps. So 300 amps. Now why in the world would I need 300 amps in that little fish boat? Let's look right here. Uh-oh, what is this? What is this? Is that a DC 20 SEER split unit air conditioner? I think so, guys. It's gonna be fun to install. Are you gonna better run that off of your batteries? I think so. Are you gonna need a generator? Probably not. Are your solar panels gonna charge all this up? I think they will. So that's the route we're going. Hey, let me show you something real fast. Proves how new I am to boating. So I got a trailer brake on my truck installed, and every time I hooked the boat up to it, I could never get it to work. I thought something was going on with my trailer. Well, come to find out, this thing right here, the hitch, goes back and forth, and you don't even need a trailer brake, which makes it easy. The bad thing is I bought one for my RV already, but I can send it back. But isn't that nice? So that just proves how new I am. So if you're new to boating like me, you don't need a trailer brake. It's automatic if it has one of these surge actuators. So check that out. All right, it said with the heat index today, the temperature is 115, so this is gonna be fun. All right, so I'm having some issues with my fish boxes, and basically they have some little caulking issues, and the water, what's happening is the water is going up inside when it gets really filled up, and it's running down into my bilge down here, and I don't want that to happen. What I want to happen is I want all the water that comes on to the deck to actually run out of the self-bailing. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so it's kind of hard to see, but basically where my connection and my fish boxes are, there's these little holes all through there where they didn't get caulked up good. And there's some places that are worse than others. It's really hard to see on camera right here. I can't get it back far enough. But up underneath those areas right there, there's some little gaps. And the water, when it splashes around in here, it's running into the bilge, and I don't want that happening. So I'm gonna get it caulked up, and let me grab a fan. All right, for the caulk, I got the GE Advanced Silicone. This is for kitchen and bath, and it'll do tile and everything, so it'll be perfect for inside a fish box since it's waterproof for outside. And then to add to the rubber where the water's coming in from the rain and from the boat, I got some more of these weather seals that say they're for marine, and they sold these right at Home Depot too. So I'm gonna put those down, and that should keep an extra layer of water from coming in there. Alright, what I did is I put my little marine seal around, and so this is the one that came from the factory, and no matter how much I tighten up this right here, it was still leak in. And then I added one that I got at Home Depot around the top, so then whenever I shut it out, it feels really tight. So let's do the water test and see. There's already some water in there, but I don't know if I added much to it. I was testing it before to see if I could get that latch tight enough. But I can see the water coming out of the top, so it's already doing a little bit better than it was. Most of it was just sinking into the bottom. All right, that seems to be helping a lot. Whenever I opened the latch, it did run down a little bit right here in this corner and run down in there. A little bit's okay. I just don't want to have beer and drinks in there and it fill up with water all day long, especially if it rains or if I get some splash up on the side of the boat, because it'll melt your ice in a hurry. So this is the amount of water I already had in there, so I didn't add a whole lot more, and I sprayed it for a few minutes. All right, I appreciate you guys watching. Tune in to the next episode. Bye.